Hey everybody, this is I Am Sporticus, and today we've got another round 4 matchup in our Super Featherweight tournament featuring Title Bout 2 PC game. Today it's Joan Guzman, 34 1-1 with 21 knockouts, going up against the perennial favorite Julio Cesar Chavez, 107 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 85 knockouts. And Guzman really has to have probably his greatest fight of all time to be able to even have a chance to beat Julio Cesar Chavez today. The winner of this fight will get the winner of the Kid Chocolate John Molina fight. And either one of those would be a good fight against either one of these two. Let's take a look at their resumes. And of course, Chavez is much bigger than Guzman's, but Guzman has held two world championships in two different weight classes, super bantamweight and junior lightweight. So he's no slouch. And he's only got one loss on his record. So let's head to the ring and get ready for today's bout. So here you go. And as far as ratings go, Cesar Chavez is a 12 and Guzman a 9. So that tells you right there. He's quite a bit stronger than Guzman. Control, Chavez has the edge. Aggressiveness and killer instinct, big edge for Chavez. Endurance, Chavez. Defense, that would go to Guzman. Chin, edge goes to Chavez. Accuracy, that'll go to Guzman. Power will go to Chavez. So, overall, favorite has to be Chavez. Let's get going here. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Chavez in control, 30. Lands a nice hook, but it's partially blocked by Guzman. Over to Guzman, 27. Lands a nice hook. Referee cautions both fighters already here in round 1. Over to Chavez. Chavez with a big cross that lands. And again, Guzman able to get his hands up to deflect most of that damage. Chavez with a big combination scores. And then lands a nice cross that lands. Over to Guzman. Guzman 14. He'll land a nice combination. Back over to Chavez. Chavez 40. Misses with a cross. Then Chavez ties up Guzman there. Another clinch. Another clinch. Both fighters, crowd's starting to get a little restless. Chavez started out landing some big blows, but now it's turned into a clinch fest. Still in control, 31. And he'll miss with a wild uppercut as the bell sounds. So Chavez probably got the best of Guzman there in round 1. We head to round 2. Chavez traps Guzman on the near ropes. 80. Back to ring center. Big combination from Julio Cesar Chavez, and he's got Guzman hurt. Follows it up with another jab and another straight right hand. Jeez. Lands an uppercut. Scores. Finally, Guzman able to get his arms around Chavez and hold on for dear life. 56. Another clinch. And the killer stinks over as the uppercut lands from Chavez. Over to Guzman, 22. He lands a nice cross. And a nice combination. Over to Chavez, 78. He takes Guzman into the left neutral corner. Back over to Guzman, 52. And he ties up Chavez. That seems to be Guzman's strategy right now, is just to tie him up and not let him get his right hand loose. Tie him up, I guess maybe tire him out from all the wrestling. And then come on late. Still in control, 26. Nice combination from Guzman. Still in control, 19. Lands a nice hook. And finally, ties up Chavez to end the round as the bell sounds. And a nice little comeback there from Guzman towards the end of the round. But again, Chavez proven to be too strong. We head to round 3. 37. There's a miss with the cross from Chavez. 2. And then a big cross from Chavez. Over to Guzman. 13. Guzman lands a nice hook, but it's partially blocked. And the referee's going to halt the fight. He's looking at both fighters and tells them, well, actually, mostly looking at Chavez, I believe. No, Guzman is getting the earful for hitting below the belt. Over to Chavez, 22. Chavez lands a nice cross. Back over to Guzman. Chavez lands a nice jab and a straight right hand. And then quickly ties up Guzman. Referee breaks him apart. Tells him to continue. Over to Guzman. 29. Nice hook. Lands. Guzman, 74. And Guzman gets Chavez into the left neutral corner. Over to Chavez. Chavez with a big combination. And that's the end of round 3. Another solid round from Julio Cesar Chavez. It's been all him so far through 3 rounds. Round 4. Still in control, 80. It's going to trap Guzman on the near ropes. 42. There's a miss with the cross. Ties him up again. Chavez with a huge hook. There's a miss with the uppercut from Chavez. This time, though, he lands with the cross. And then the huge right hook. Oh, he's got Guzman hurt. And another uppercut. Can't follow up on it, though. Still in control, though, and he's going to land another big shot. Another uppercut scores. No knockdown, though. But it's a 6-point shot. 58. Another clinch. Back over to Guzman, finally. And Guzman takes it back to ring center. Back over to Chavez. Chavez with a jab. And then lands a big cross as the bell sounds. And Guzman stumbles to his corner. Huge round for Chavez. He almost had Guzman out on his feet. Big round for Guzman. No carryover effects, luckily for him. Round 5. Guzman, 38. He'll miss with a hook. Chavez. The jab followed by a straight right hand. He's got him hurt again. Stays in control. Chavez being patient. Misses with an uppercut. And then lands a big uppercut. That scored square underneath the chin of Guzman. Still in control. And another big cross. Over to Guzman, 28. Guzman lands a nice combination. Back over to Chavez, 69. He circles ring center, looking to put an end to this fight here early. There's a miss. Guzman with a huge uppercut. As the bell sounds, that's about the best punch he's seen in a while. And we head to round 6. It's been all Chavez. He is dominated from the opening bell, and Guzman really hasn't shown a whole lot. He needs to start showing something, though. Round 6. There's a nice uppercut from Chavez. Back over to Guzman, 18. He lands a nice uppercut. Guzman with another uppercut. Then lands a hook. Quick hook to the head of Chavez. He lands a nice jab. And now Chavez is getting a warning for using the elbow. There's a miss with the cross. And GUZMAN misses with the hook on the counter. Chavez still in control. And again, another warning, this time for rabbit punching. Chavez not doing himself any favors here. There he's going to take GUZMAN into the far ropes. There's a clinch. Another clinch. Back to ring center. That's going to end round 6. It's been all Chavez so far. Chavez lands a nice combination. Chavez with a huge uppercut. Chavez misses with a nice sharp jab. Over to GUZMAN. GUZMAN. Nice jab and a straight right hand. Connects. Back over to Chavez. He misses with a cross. Chavez still in control. Misses. Counter. Misses from GUZMAN. Chavez lands a nice uppercut. Still in control. 34 just misses with a hook. GUZMAN. He misses with an uppercut. GUZMAN with a nice cross. And that stuns Chavez. Follows it up with a nice jab. Back over to Chavez. He lands the uppercut. And both fighters will clinch as the bell sounds. And GUZMAN, probably his best round of the fight so far. But that's not saying a whole lot as we head to round 8. He's got a ton of ground to make up, and it's probably not going to be possible unless he has a bunch of knockdowns. But Chavez doesn't find the canvas very often, if any time. So round 9. 71, that's going to be GUZMAN circling around Chavez looking for an opening. Finds nothing, and Chavez takes over here. And he's going to push GUZMAN into the left neutral corner. In control, 30. Lands a nice jab, followed by a straight right hand. Still in control. And unleashes a wild hook that scores. Big hook. Connects. Still in control. 54. That will be a clinch. A big uppercut. GUZMAN's in trouble. It's going to miss with a cross. And over to GUZMAN. 77. He's going to take it back to ring center. Back over to Chavez, 32. He'll land the uppercut. 46. He'll miss there with the combination. And GUZMAN counters with a jab and a straight right. that's going to end the round. But yet another good round for Julio Cesar Chavez as he goes into round 9 here with a big lead. Chavez, 63. There's a clinch. 65. Both fighters plodding around at the center of the ring. Still in control. 47. There's a miss. Counter. 41 is going to miss as well from GUZMAN. GUZMAN, 23. He'll land a nice jab and a straight right. Over to Chavez, 35. He misses with the combination. Back over to GUZMAN, 27. Nice uppercut from JOAN GUZMAN. Still in control. Lands a nice hook. Back over to Chavez, 12. He lands a nice hook. Misses with a cross. Over to GUZMAN. GUZMAN with a big straight right hand. Scores. 43. Misses with an uppercut. Nice combination. GUZMAN finishes out the round strong with another uppercut. And far too little too late, as GUZMAN showing a little bit of fight in him. Chavez, though, taking the round off, it seemed. We head to round 10. Oh, I think I forgot to put the strategies on, so I couldn't go for the knockout if I tried. Just let it play out. Again, Chavez dominating so far in this fight. Just by the punches thrown, you can see Chavez has thrown far more punches and landed more punches than GUZMAN. Chavez. Nice combination. Over to GUZMAN, 54. There's a clinch. GUZMAN, 44. Misses with a cross. Over to Chavez, 32. He'll land a hook. Back over to GUZMAN. Back over to Chavez. Chavez with a big hook that scores. Stays in control, 53. There's a clinch. Stays in control again as he's just toying with GUZMAN now as he circles around the ring looking for GUZMAN to throw something he can counter with. 36. There's a miss with a hook. And that's going to do it. A whitewashing there in round 10. GUZMAN had little left to give as Chavez walks away, arms in the air. A pretty obvious win. Look at the score, 131 to 59 points wise. And I don't think there's any doubt that this was about as unanimous as you get. I would think there's going to be at least one or two judges with 100 under the name of Julio Cesar Chavez. Let's take a look. 96-92. 96-92. And 97-92, Julio Cesar Chavez wins it by unanimous decision. A little closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a dominating victory. I mean, it was, but the judges saw it a little tighter than that. So Chavez will advance to the semifinals. He'll take on the winner of Kid Chocolate and John Molina. Guzman had a nice showing in the tournament, finishing 3-1, and you can't be too upset by a loss to Julio Cesar Chavez, one of the all-time greats. That's it from here. We'll see you for the next bout.